Hey, well, as you can tell, I'm at Universal Studios today, Hollywood. And today's the last day for a special event actually happening before it actually officially does open next week. It's Super Nintendo World. Oh my gosh. So just around the corner here, we're going to see this for the first time. This is going to be incredible. Oh my. Oh my gosh, this is so incredible. So just like that, here we are at Super Nintendo World. And before I go into that pipe, I have to say, this is super cool. To see my reaction, I was born up with this stuff in 1985, and guess what? And I'm kind of well prepared. I don't know if you can see it right yet, but I am wearing a Super Mario Brothers shirt. The year it actually came out, 1985. And here we are here at Universal Studios Hollywood to experience Super Nintendo World. But now, we're about to experience the time warp into Super Nintendo World. Okay, I have to give this point of view because this smile's not going away today. This is awesome. And of course, once you go through that time warp, of course, so we get... What we got going over here? We got Princess Peaches. Oh my... They've done already a great job. This is only the front of the entrance to the place too. And going back and looking back at the time warp. But let's move forward. I could be here forever, it seems like. Oh my lord. This is incredible. Oh my. I was just playing this game the other day just to get myself prepped for this, but this is amazing. Got the man-eating plant up there, but the coins. They're everywhere, and I hear the music everywhere. I hear this music. I was just playing the game the other day. We're inside the game is what's going on now. That's an extra life, isn't it? That music. But before we do anything else, I would actually like to get onto the ride if we can. Super Nintendo World here. I see Mario and Luigi over here in the corner over here. Oh, yes, this is incredible.
It'll be a good one. Bye, bye, bye. Hey, hello. It's nice to meet you. Hi.
That's pretty cool. This meant Mario and Luigi. I gotta say that was pretty awesome. I gotta say, super cool. I gotta use that word "super" a lot in this video. But I'd see the wait time 60 minutes for the ride. But I've also heard there's a single rider on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I do want to get the line queue. Might have to do that for another time, I guess. But here we go into Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. I'm ready for this. I've been waiting for this for the last 4 or 5 years. So we're going to the single riders. Let's go ahead and check this out. One of these days I will go into the queue because I do want to see the queue. Wow. So I can take my time a little bit since I'm in the single rider line. I don't think it's not going to be that long, but take a look at this. From being up here on the second level, getting a bird-eye view down at the land. So much detail. I love this. It's finally open. A little Bowser challenge thing going bouncing down here. Those spikes up there. Got the waits out here. When coming in, I actually saw the wait was actually 60 minutes. So I can take my opportunity to get into the single rider line. But try to get some good detail on this. This is awesome. So it looks like single rider is going to bring me this direction. Here's another good angle of the park though. Man, it's a beautiful day as it is too. We're getting nice views of the park here in the corner. thought this day would actually come, but now here we are. I feel like I'm going behind the scenes here with a single rider line. 1 points. For specs, looks like we're getting closer to the right, it looks like. Some detail of actually what's going to look like. So it looks like we're going to get some goggles this as well too. Like a futuristic 3D sort of look. Ready to ride? Ready to race. Ready to race, I'm sorry. See, and that's one of the things I don't have, which is to watch. I might consider on getting it. Might probably get more of an experience here on the ride, especially. I've heard you can collect coins and everything from the coin disc as well too. Here's the inside disc as well, which means we are getting closer to the ride. This must be like the loading dock, one of the loading sections before going on the ride here. Looks like over here we're getting the goggles over here too, this as well. Oh my gosh, we're entering the game. This is Bowser's Castle. It's like I need to pick up one of these, it looks like. Here you go. Little visors. I'm ready to ride. Looks like we're going this way. Interesting. I think I better put these on. This is pretty amazing.
Nice cold beer.
What do you guys think? Time to ride. Time to go on Mario Karts. Nice little visor. We're gonna be a little screen in front of us. Get that 3D look, sort of image into an arcade one. That was fun. We pulled it aside though, because there's a couple of things I do want to talk about this. The complete opposite. I just noticed that the right actually, right at back of us here, yet the front of it's actually over here. So that's interesting. You have to go around like that. And okay, let me sit down over here for a sec. Let's talk. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stand. To answer, I can't sit down. I want to get some points here though. I like this guy. This guy's cool. I remember him from the games, that's for sure. Actually, heck, I have to do this. I know I don't have the power watch. I may not get it today, but I have to do this. I got to go like this. Got my points. I'm gonna come over here and sit on one of these like toast stools. Can I get points in on us? Actually, price this is actually comfortable to tell the truth. So Ups is over there. Some things you can actually do without the power watch. I was over there taking a picture. What we just saw over there with when you punch up like this, it makes noise. And I was told the person I was taking my picture, actually, it did light up just as well too. So you could do some interactive things just as well too without the watch, which is pretty cool. But going on the Mario Kart's ride, the ride's awesome, I gotta say. But the only problem I had was with the goggles. I couldn't get those goggles to fit. But of course, towards the end, I finally got them. Which means since I got some time here in the park, I'm gonna probably go ahead and ride the ride again. But the ride itself is pretty amazing. The interior of everything, it makes you feel like you're inside the ride. Mario Kart. It's rather cool. And since you got the visors over the goggles, it makes you actually feel like you're in the game as well too. So the whole idea is you're collecting points, you're racing along. It's really an arcade ride. It's different. It's different. I gotta say that, and it's really fun at the same time. I'm hoping I can actually get into the regular queue because we went through that single rider line. It's down to 45 minutes. If it's like that later, I might actually I have to go through that queue to check out the queue. But right now, I'm gonna go around this section. This is a small area. And I can see this in the future. You might have to reserve your spot into this land because I don't see this being so crowded as it is. Yeah, I'm gonna reverse myself around that way you guys can actually see this as well too. The man-eating plant. Everything is moving now. Last time I was here, everything was not moving at all. But I want to see what else I can actually get here in the park. Once again, I don't have the watch. I may not get it today, but next time I actually come, and in my near future, I will get that. See what kind of games you can actually play in here. So I guess it's a benefit of meeting Mario and Luigi over in this line. Where there's certain times you have to get aim at this right because it looks like they're not there right now. But I feel really honored to meet Mario and Luigi. People are powering enough here to this as well to rush to mark. I noticed too that there's a benefit as well as coming here as first thing as 10 o'clock in the morning. Originally, my time was 4 o'clock. But I have to say thank you for the cast members for actually giving me a slot for this 10 o'clock time. Since I was just by myself today, they were very helpful and actually saying, hey, wait a minute, you could actually go in right now if you want to, since you're just yourself. So that was a big advantage, I would say. There's a restroom in there. I was wondering about that just as well too, because I know during the exit you go through a Jurassic World with all those restrooms over there just as well too. Oh wait, kids lighting that up. In here for a second. Oh man, I'm not gonna leave them. I'm not gonna leave here. With these wristbands, you only get 2 hours in here. I guess they kick you out after 12 o'clock. And that's the other thing I wanted to say too. Since I got the 10 o'clock time, it actually opened at 9 a.m. today. So we're getting a little more time in here. So we're getting at least 3 hours. That's pretty cool. So that's the benefit of actually. Okay, let's try this for a minute. I know everybody's using the wristband, but can I do this? No, it's filling up with me. It's because I don't have the wristband. So that means I have to get that wristband if I want it. People are you actually see in back of me here, they're actually collecting points, coins I should say, with these blocks. And the reason it's probably going boom, 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 probably telling me I don't have the wristband. You have to go get it. You have to pay for it. So if you do want the wristband, it costs $40. But there's a lot you can do. Once again, I may not get it today. I just want to check around and play around. I can't play around with the wristband just as well. You'd be in here for days. I can imagine once it's fully open come next week, it's going to be crowded in here. And I bet you they will have something similar to this actually happening come next week as well too, with the 2-hour period. Come over here to, there's a ranking. So if you, once again, if you have the wristband, you can actually collect points. And there's a team effort, it looks like. Got the ranking. Pull up your team, it looks like. And yourself too, if you're individual. See, it's like this person got a second place over here. A lot of the things to do here is Super Nintendo World. And there's a lot of question marks around here too where you can collect points. Oh man, I feel really encouraged to actually get that watch right now. I got a lot of time still, a lot of time to kill, which means I will go back on to, once again, Mario Kart. Wait time over there says 45 minutes. Not too bad right now. And coming over for food-wise, come over here to a Toadstool Cafe. What things can we actually see they actually have? That's for kids' food. Oh, you got Mario Mania Burger, Power Up Spaghetti. Wow. You got salads, cheesy garlic knots. Those look good. Chicken salads as you look up here. Princess Peach Cupcake. Man. I might have to come over here before my time's actually up to get some food. Luigi Burger, Pesto Grilled Chicken. That looks good. Oh my. There's a lot of things you can get here at the Toadstool Cafe. I'm looking in here just as well too. 10 o'clock is actually a good time to come. I know there could be a line in there. I can take a peek in there to see what's going on. What if I could do this watch? So I'm kind of seeing what I can do. Using up my time. See, I'm about to look at my wrist. It's actually 11:30. I have until 12 o'clock. I'm doing a lot. I've rode Mario Kart a number of times and I had a great time. Great little place. As you can see, there's a game of back message as well too. Oh, I love that music. That music, the levels it has ended. So to play this game, you have to wait in this line, of course. But let's watch this. See what this thing has. So I guess the idea, what you just saw up there is pull that guy over in there. It's pretty cool. The place is really interactive, I gotta say that. Let's see, watch this guy. So little mushrooms coming up here. I guess the idea is to knock him off. Spin as fast as you can. Spin, 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 spin. Got it. It's like Mario and Luigi are back out. Yeah. So I'm gonna start wrapping things up here at Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood. And I noticed back here, this is where we went to Princess Peach. Our time is up at 12, so we can't actually do that. But I have to say, Universal Studios is doing a wonderful job with this. I can understand why only a certain amount of people can actually come in here, because if you look at the space from here, you can't really fit that much people in here. And give a heads up too, because I was going to go to that Toadstool Cafe. I had no idea you had to place a reservation for it time-wise. So that's a bummer. I'm missing that. But next time, you know, I will always come back here to Universal Studios Hollywood. And I'll make sure I'll get inside that Toadstool Cafe, and I'll bring you along with me. This as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see if the sun's clouds are going in front of the sun here to make it a little overcast here, which is nice. It's a nice day here at Super Nintendo World. Once again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give this a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, I guess it's back to the real world. Back to Universal Studios Hollywood. It's fun here at Super Nintendo World. Pipe leading out. Getting time warped. And we have made it back out. Jurassic World. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, there
Yeah.
you go.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you for coming. High five.
And that's the way we're gonna end our stay at Super Nintendo World until next time. I know I've said my bias once again. Thank you for watching. Bye.